Hey penny pinchers, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. This is your glamorous penny pincher, Shalomie, and yes, I've been gone for a minute, but your girl is back and I'm ready to work. Today I'm coming to you with these DIY restoration hardware inspired arrangements for spring. If you want to see how I put everything together, you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Okay guys, so here's the piece that I will be transforming with a little bit of spray paint. I am going to use this on my entryway table. I bought this maybe a year ago. It is absolutely beautiful from HomeSense, but I want to change the color. I've actually never used it. I literally just tore the tag off of it because the intended purpose that I had purchased it for did not work out like I thought it would. So I held on to it because I really love how the shape or how it's shaped as well as the depth of it. Absolutely gorgeous. I am going to transform it into black to add a little bit more intensity to that area on my entryway table. For the color change, I'm going to be using this Rust-Oleum Ultra Cover Paint and Primer, a satin finish, which is Canyon Black. You can pretty much get these spray paints anywhere, Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart even. But this is what I want. I don't want a shiny finish, but I don't want it super flat either. So I'm gonna go with the satin and see how it turns out. Let's get started. And here it is, guys. All done. I absolutely love it in black. Look at all the details and the texture. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay guys, I also sprayed this other piece that I had to black, so we'll start with this one first. These little succulents that I'm holding up here are from the Dollar Tree. Absolutely gorgeous. I also got some of this floral moss from the Dollar Tree as well. And these moss pieces or moss rocks I ordered from Amazon. They are about 40 pieces and they have various different shapes. I'll be sure to leave a link below for you so that you can check it out. I also got some floral foam from the Dollar Tree, and as you can see, my grandson already got his cute little fingers in it. I also got some additional moss rocks from the Dollarama. To begin, I'm going to put my floral moss at the very bottom of the vase. That way I have something to stick the succulents into. And I'm not going to hot glue or tape them down because I'm going to be rearranging this piece at some point in the near future, so I'm just leaving it as is. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the moss, and I have two different kind here, guys. You'll see the other one later. Some are more greener than the other and some are a little bit dried, so I'm just going to mix both until I get the desired look. After adding it to my container, I'm just going to use my hands and pull them apart as they come a little bit compact in the package. And for this project, I think I used about 3 packs, including the dried one. So here's the dried one. This one I got from the Dollar Tree, and the greener one I picked up from the Dollarama. Here I'm making it as full as possible because I want it to go all the way to the top. And this container or this vase that I'm using, it's a lot bigger than it looks on camera. But the amount you use will be dependent on the size of the container or the vase that you're using. So just pay attention to that. That way you have enough to take your moss all the way to the top of it. So now that it's nice and full just the way I like it, I'm going to start adding my moss stones. The first ones I'm using are the ones that I purchased from Amazon because I love the color of that one. The other ones from the dollar store, the colors are a little bit off, but I'll just use them as fillers as I go through the process. Now I'm going to start adding my succulents. And you want to make sure that you're placing them in randomly. And as I add the stones and see how it looks and how it's coming along and how I like it, I will just continue to add them in various places throughout the arrangement. And this is what it looks like so far, guys, after adding my succulents and the desired amount of moss stones. But there's something else I'm going to add. I picked up these little rocks, these little pebbles, also from the Dollar Tree. I wanted all white just to add a little bit of color to it to make it pop. This one is a mixed bag. It matters not. I'm going to use them anyway. And again, I'm just going to randomly pour them all over the arrangement to hit kind of like the roots of the succulents to give it that little extra feel and the extra, like I said, pop, and make it feel like I actually brought the outside inside. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Now that that is done, let's get to work on the second one. So this one, to preserve the bottom of it, I don't want any scratches. I'm going to lay some cardboard down. You can put paper, cardboard. This is just some old cardboard I had laying around. So I'm just going to put it in the bottom just for some protection. The next thing I'm going to do is I picked up these crushed glass again from the Dollar Tree. The whole thing's Dollar Tree with the exception of the moss from Amazon. The reason I'm adding this is because this container is a little bit lighter and I just wanted to add some weight to it. I could have used the rocks, but I don't know, for some reason I saw the green crushed glass and I picked that up. So I'm just going to pour them in right on top of the cardboard before I start putting the arrangement together. After adding the crushed glass, I'm just going to go ahead and do exactly as I did on the other vase before, which is to add the moss and adding enough until it's nice and full. Again, I'll be mixing the moss with both the greener and the dried one for that more natural effect before I start adding the moss stones. After adding the stones, I'm just going to go ahead with a little bit more of the moss and place it between the stones for a more natural and realistic look. And here it is, guys. I also went ahead with this one and added some of the rocks just in between the stones, but I wasn't completely satisfied with the way this one turned out. So guess what I did? Your girl went back to the Dollar Tree, and let's go ahead and take a look at what I did. Ta-da! Take a look at this. I went back and got more succulents, and I found that the lighter ones made it come alive, and I just absolutely love the way it looks with the succulents added. I also went ahead, guys, and added one more light succulent to the round one. I find that when the lighter succulents are added, the whole arrangement just becomes so much more alive, and I really love the way it turned out. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think of my restoration hardware inspired arrangements. Okay, guys, this is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate your presence. And if this is your first time seeing my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I would love for you to join the Penny Pincher family by hitting the subscribe button below, and make sure you hit that notification bell also. That way you are the first to know when I upload new videos. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, this is your Glamorous Penny Pincher Shalom saying, love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye.